I mean, it's always exciting to be nominated for anything. If you would have asked me when I got here if I was going to be inducted in the Hall of Fame, probably not. I mean, 3 of my 4 years I was injured, so it was kind of fighting through that. And then I had my real pop-off year in 2011 when I was healthy. But I figured it was going to come later down the road, just for the fact that it wasn't consistent across the board. I had great performances, ran hurt. If you would have known the backstory on it and not focused on the times, that'd be way more impressive than the wins that I had. So I figured at some point it would come, but I didn't figure it'd be this quick. Obviously, track was a big change. When I came here, it wasn't what I planned on doing. I was planning to come down here to play football. That changed within my first year, and then I switched to the track and just kind of stuck with it. So going from a team sport to an individual sport, which you had teammates, but you practice individually, so you kind of had your little cliques and everything like that. That was a big change. Learning how to motivate myself, and you didn't have the team speech before you came out there with football. You had the coach starts off soft and screaming, you're ready to run through a wall by the end of it. I mean, with track, it's a lot more self-motivation, so learning that part of it was a little different from what I was used to. 2 of my high school coaches just graduated recently from Marietta with Coach White and Coach Brownrigg, so I heard about it for 4 years. They started with our up at Tri-Valley my freshman year with our new coaching staff that came in, so they talked about it all the time. And I visited quite a few schools. This just felt more like home to me. Ton of memories that I had and everything like that, but they were definitely probably the 2 biggest reasons that I ended up coming here and enjoying it so much, just because of all the stories they had. Coaches definitely, a lot of the other athletes actually motivated me more. Some of my best seasons where I didn't think I was the best runner on the team or anything like that, I think my mentality helped me through that quite a bit. But like Anthony Williams was big. He was such a good runner. He had long strides, which I wish I had because he was so much taller than me. But him pressuring me in practice every single day really kind of drove me. And then even with my freshman year, we had Jay Sean as a freshman here too, who was an All-American as a freshman. And even just him working with runners that I thought were better than me definitely helped me along the way. You get to, obviously every meet we go to, we pretty much run against the same people, whether it be from Muskingum, Ohio Northern, all the schools in the OAC. I mean, we would talk quite a bit to one another beforehand. I think by the end of it, they laid off of it because that's what drove me. I wasn't a big talker. I didn't talk a lot at all. I kind of just showed up, did my thing. But the last thing you want to do is start running your mouth at me because it's going to make me that much more eager. And even after I left, Coach Grotman ended up leaving and transferring to another school. Well, they came down here to a track meet, the last home meet we had at Marietta, and he must have just talked about me up there all the time because I had like everybody on that team messaging me on Facebook, just telling me how they were going to destroy me. They're tired of hearing about me. They're going to put me in my place, and it was definitely fun. 2011 would probably be the year at OAC's where I was Sprinter of the Year. That was my best meet by far. I mean, I won the 100, won the 200, won the 4x1. We got second in the 4x4, but the 4x1 stands out the most to me. We came in as the favorites. We got out good. Then we got behind on the 3rd. So by the time I got the stick on the 4th leg, I was about 15 meters down. In 100 meters, you don't have a whole lot of ground. So just being able to catch up and out-lean the person by like 0.001 at the end definitely it put the cap on that meet for me in my time here.